start this off. We're going to try to get these in order. Frog jumping above the fog is the first one. There's 11 of them. Best if you already have the last boss beat in the level. Then you'll have your warp points. Makes it a lot easier to go back and grab these. Need a frog. Run over. 2 hat jumps right off the start here. They're pretty easy. This is standard jump. There is a second jump with the frog. I messed some of these up the first time. I didn't realize that you actually had a second jump with him. You actually have most of the ones that you capture will have a second ability by shaking the paddle. So this moon is just a straight jump, and then we'll warp back from here. We're gonna get on this, come on. Yep, and then frog jumping from the top deck. You see the check mark in the map, it's over there. This will go, this is where the second ability will come in. So you get your frog. I sped this up a little bit. Double hat just across the bridge. Back up, if you look up you can see the moon piece up there. The power moon. You will need to do the ability jump to reach that moon. You have to shake the paddle. I took a pause here after I grabbed it to show that you can read down there. It says shake the Joy-Con to high jump, just so you know. Cap Kingdom Time Challenge 1. Oh, this is right before you go inside the town hall cap type thing. You can run right over here from here. A little triple jump. Throw your hat at this. This guy does not show up till after you have beaten the boss of the stage of the kingdom. You don't have to roll through here. You can run, and then to make it, you want to roll down that hill. It helps a lot. I actually missed it when I jumped up there, but I did hit it in time. Gonna go on the next one. Good evening, Captain Toad. He does not show up until after you beat the boss too, because the boss is actually where he shows up at. He shows up on the boss stage. We're gonna run all the way to the top. So this is where you fought the boss of this level, and I've already gotten these moons, so I know where they are. You talk to him, he gives you one. Shopping in the Bonneton, that's just you shop for 100 coins, you buy it, because this is the first moon. I will say that every level I've been to so far, you can buy a moon from them for 100 coins, $100, 100 coins, whatever. Regular coins, doesn't have to be special ones. From Toad, you can jump right down underneath. This will get you to the poison level for the skimming the poison tide. There's actually 2 power moons in here, and the first one is in pieces. Goombas only fly so high. You saw how high he was? He only flies a little bit higher than that. Unless you land on something. And then you can fly a little bit higher than what you land on. And there, grab I think there's 5 pieces right there. You grab them. You go in here. Grab that one. I stomp on him. I grab this one. And I happen to have a big wave that just went underneath. And you go through this little hole under here. Their second ability is you can fly faster if you shake the paddle. Well, like I said, they only fly so high. That's why when you go over to these blocks, you have to step on each block. You have to have your feet hit. It does make a little sound. Yeah, you can't hear it. I have the sound turned off on it. That's why I have music playing. So that was both of them, skimming the poison tide and slipping through the poison tide. And then we'll go on to the next one, which is the push block peril, which is on top of the big hat again. So you will warp back up right above where we are. You can only get these 11 moons right now until you beat the game. Then you can get some more. You have to come back and get the rest. I missed that jump on my first try. It didn't do the backflip. It did a regular jump. I let off the button too soon. I actually do mess up in here and fall, but I sped the video up so I get back up and show you. This is could be very difficult near the end of this. I found a spot that would I'd actually fall off when I tried to jump on the block come out, and he would actually, I'd go to lift myself up on the edge of the block and the block would come out and stop, and when he lifts himself up he goes into the animation and he stays in the animation and falls right down the hole. You can't do nothing. This next one right here was a little bit tricky because I always keep my camera like this, and I found out you actually have to turn your camera. So we're actually going to get the hidden ones among the push blocks. It's at this L-shaped one. It's inside it, which I should have known because it's the only one different. These are double blocks. This is where that animation thing was coming in. I felt. See? Fast Mario, speed run, speed, long jump, and we're back. Okay. I missed that jump too. So I started doing the backflip way. Just get up, run, jump up here. And the next moon, this moon is right in the open. It's pretty easy to get. To come off of there, all you do is you pop off. You hit your LZ button or RZ button again to take the pop out of whatever you've captured. Then we're moving on to searching the frog pond. This is a pretty straightforward, easy one. Most people can find it. It's not terribly difficult. It's kind of a long little area. This is another one that's in pieces. So you gotta collect the pieces. There's 5 or 6 of them. You will need a frog to do it. So there's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 pieces, I think. You don't have to wait for this. I just wanted the coins. You can actually jump down to that other side that you can see here in a second. Yeah, you can jump over here. If you look up, you'll see a spot up there. That is actually the secret moon of this area. This is a full moon. This isn't part of the pieces. This is the secret of the frog pond. This is number 11. This will be all the ones you can get in this level, and I fell. I need to get back up there. There's a piece up there, and then there's a hidden piece that you can see once you get up there. Got our little track plan. There's Seeker, First Adventure. The first adventure. Oh, light years. Take off. Music playing now because we're getting near the end. Yeah, this piece is in that little hole right there. I think you jump right from there. The next piece is actually on top of the building you started in. Right there. And that brings up your final power moon that you can collect before beating the game of the Hat Kingdom. There is a secret stash of coins over there. If you look, there's a little hole over there in the wall. You come in here. If you're having problems getting that one, you don't have enough coins or whatever, you hit this place up. Bam. I don't think you can come here until after you beat the boss of the level, so these doors don't open until then. So, excellent little adventure here going on. That's the last one. You see there are more you can get afterwards. There's another little coin stash over here. Between the coins in there and those coins right there, you have enough coins to buy the one from the shop. It's over 100 coins between the two little stashes right there. And that's it.